guys, TechSpark here with another video review. This time we're looking at the Star Wars movie heroes, Queen Amidala. I've just seen these on a shelf at B&M's. This cost me $2.99, so you understand why I got it. They cost 10 quid in Asda. Yeah, it's, I can't remember what, excuse me, I can't remember what size figure it is. It's I think it's a 4 point something figure. 5 inches in figure. I don't think it's 6 inches. No, yeah, it's a four excuse me, 4 inch scale figure. It's for ages 4 plus. Star Wars, you see, you got a nice picture of Darth Maul there. Includes galactic battle game, card, die and base. See back for details. Queen Amidala, pull out zip line, which is basically this thing here. It's like a wire. You got a picture of the actress. Can't remember her name now. Can't remember the name, and it's gone. It'll come to me in a minute. You got the figure in there. You got her blaster, which isn't actually the blaster she's holding there. It's the one before she had that. If you remember, if you watched the movie, where she got captured, she dropped that, and then she picked it up from the armchair. Natalie Portman. There you go. Picture of Natalie Portman right there. Then you come around to the back. You've got a snippet from the movie. Bit from the movie. You've got Liam Neeson there with Natalie Portman. You've got the figure here. A sticker over the top, which is all rights reserved 2012 Hasbro. Affiliation is Galactic Republic. You got a picture of the backpack, the figure and the line and everything. MH17. I'm guessing by that there, that's the actual number of the figure. So it's 17. So the next one after this is Qui-Gon Jinn. So you got MH15, which is Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn. Then you got MH13, which is Jar Jar Binks, MH14, which is Anakin Skywalker. Then it tells you a bit about the galactic game with the dueling card base and game die inside. I don't know, I'll probably have to get some more just to find out what it's like. So MH17 on the side. So basically, yeah, that's the figure. You got the card inside there. So I'd like to see, yeah, it's good. So we'll get it opened up and see what she's like. Here she is, opened up and out of the packaging. And this is what you get. You get the figure with all her accessories, the stand. So we'll just start off with that. It comes with the die of the game thing. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. You've got the Star Wars symbols all the way across there. That means something. This is how you can just use. It comes with the card in a plastic wallet, but it is actually just a piece of cardboard. It's not your plastic like, you know, the cards you get from Transformers, but you got all her, you know, look, leadership, mechanical skill, intelligence. Looks like all the symbols on there locate to that. I think, I don't know, I'll read. It comes with an instruction sheet which tells you about the game. So, yeah, this comes with the collector's card. I call it a collector's card. Right, put that to one side on the die. And on to the main figure itself. And here she is. It's basic. It's a normal sort of figure. As I'll go on, I'll point out stuff that's wrong. She comes with. She has a gimmick. She comes with a. Like, do you know in the movie where she has like, she fires this weapon and a claw thing comes out. She can. Well, this is what this is supposed to be, and basically, take this down. Basically, if you want this to, there's a peg in that hole on the back, a peg there, and basically, you put that up onto something, and you can zip line her across. Yeah, it's not the most impressive gimmick, but I do without it. It just pegs on. It's kind of like this backpack thing. Just, yeah, and you just slide through like that. That's what it does. So sit out to one side. She comes with her pistol or blaster. You can see there. Yeah, looks like you get the thing. Problem is, because it's in the packaging, it's bent a little, but a little warm water will sort that out. Cause it's only soft rubber, but it's pretty good. You can tell it's one of the blaster with the sight on it. Really good. She comes with a stand that says Star Wars. It's a brown stand. There's not much going on there. I think the card goes in there. Hang on a second. Pull the card out. Yeah, the card goes in there. So yeah, probably part of the game. I'll just read the game anyway. Kept to the side, and then if you give it itself, I'll just zoom in a bit. Zoom in on the face first. You know it's Queen Amidala, but the face looks a bit weird. It doesn't look like Natalie Portman. It's just I think it's the way it's shaped. But it just looks like a Chinese woman. No offence to the Chinese, I'm just saying it does look like a Chinese woman, the way she is. And on her arm she's got these bits which do get in the way, and they're hard rubber and they're a pain in the arse. That's one bad point on the figure. But everything else is okay. I mean, she doesn't bend at the knee. She bends up here at the waist, up here at the hip. You can't even see because I'm wearing it. Bends at the hip here. That's about it. This is all soft rubber. She bends at the she twists at the waist. She bends here, just one way, and then you can twist a forearm and bend her elbow and twist her head. Which the head's on a really loose ball joint, so you can get some decent poses out of it. On the head, that is. Well, that's it. It's all like a brown colour. She's got some silver detail in her belt. Let's zoom in on that. Oops. There. Zoom in the face sculpt. You kind of see it from the side, but the front, I don't know. Might be just me, but anyway. She's got peg holes on the bottom of her feet, and these two pegs on there, so you can stand it wherever you want it to stand, and it makes the figure stand there quite well. She can hold the pistol in either hand. You can see it quite nicely. She can point it wherever she wants to, so she can blast you and turn her head. I think it's mainly just a posing gimmick. And you can probably display it with a card as well. Not as good as the Black Series, but I think these were more designed for the children than the adult collector. So yeah, yeah. I think the biggest disappointment is this. It's just one of those weird gimmicks. I think Spider-Man had one. It's just a weird gimmick. I understand if it was wrapped up inside there, and when you pulled it, it stayed out. When you let go, it went back inside there again. That would have been good, but the card game gimmick, it's alright, I suppose. I like the stand. The stand stands there, obviously. The stand. The gun, good. Just enough accessories. These side wing bits, I wish they weren't there. It just really weird. You can't get dynamic poses with it, and I wish there was a joint in here so you can twist the this way while she's looking that way, or like that. When she's twisted that way, you can point the arm that way. You just can't. And you get two different places to put the thing. That's it. Lack of articulation. The head articulation is perfect. She can look down and up and everything. The arms up to about here are okay, but everything else is just, I wish there were more articulation and stuff. But apart from that, it's an okay figure. If you just want it for a collection, or a collection, which I will be collecting these, it's pretty good. I will be reading up this thing, this game, and I'll put it underneath the rules of the game. But anyway, yeah, it's an okay figure. Just disappointed with the gimmick. I thought it was going to be like a, not I thought, I mean, it better if it was like a wrap it up thing, so yeah. There you go. Size comparisons. I have a Black Series R2D2 here. There's R2D2 and there she is. I think it's the same size, I'm not really sure. So I'll just grab Darth Vader. Yeah, would you say that's around about? No, it's too big. The characters are too big. I can see in the fist, but still, there's your size comparison with the Star Wars figure. Do you recommend getting this? Only if you want a cheaper version of the Black Series. Although disappointing, the Black Series don't have stands, but they have the peg holes on the bottom. Probably the more accessory ones do have, but anyway. Yeah. Yeah, if you just want something to collect and it looks good and it's Star Wars characters, then I recommend getting this. If you just want something to actually play with and have some, you know, not this, because this gimmick is weird and she's not really articulated. Although if you're interested in this game, then you can get it. So yeah. Whoops, I've just knocked that over. So yeah. Quality and everything's good. Hasbro quality and everything, so yeah. Put this on. So I will be getting the other ones that I mentioned in the first part of the review. So this is Text Part. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.